damn, I wish I would have did this sooner. Because a homeless shelter is no place to be unless you have no choice.
So what about your sister?
She's washed her hands of them. Everybody's washed their hands of them, other than my mother. Only reason my father hasn't kicked him out is because the bullshit he'll have to deal with from my mother.
Yes.
He has enough bullshit from her when he doesn't kick him out. And I mean, it's worst thing I've ever seen in my life. It's just mess. Yeah. But it is what it is.
Good life.
Yeah. Yep, that little son of a bitch has just wreaked havoc for everybody. Nobody wants to be around him. My sister wants nothing to do with him. I don't want anything to do with him. His brother sees, his brother can't stand him. Yeah. Doesn't have any friends.
Oh, he has a younger brother.
He's got 2 younger brothers. Yeah. One of his younger brothers came to visit me back in May. And his younger brother, that's I think 2 years younger than him, JJ. When my dad goes on Tuesday home, JJ will go with him. JJ will come and then ride down with him on the Medivan to his house, and then JJ might stay for a little bit and help him. It's kind of sad because JJ doesn't live with him, and the one that lives with him won't do anything to help him. Nothing. Won't come visit him. Won't help him around the house. I mean, my father has to pay a certified nursing assistant for help when a useless fuck lives in the house with him.
He might be mentally sick. You don't know.
No. No, he's not sick. It's just that my mother has kissed his butt since he was a little kid, and my mother treats him like he's a god. Like he can do no wrong. I'm not sure he has any concept of what's right and wrong, because the way she's treated him to believe that he can do no wrong and he can do whatever he wants and it's right and everybody else is wrong. Yeah, he had a rude awakening when he came at me with the baseball bat and got arrested and spent the night in jail. That was his first wake-up call that he's not the little god that he thought he was. I just wish he wouldn't have grabbed the bat and he'd have come at me. That way I could have beat the shit out of him. And then that would have been the best thing that could have ever happened, getting the shit knocked out of him. Because then, if my father said Josh isn't helping, I'd be like, put him on the phone. Do I need to come down there and beat your ass one more time? And then I guarantee you, if he didn't pick that bat up, I'd have knocked him senseless. And he'd be a completely different person helping my dad for fear of me knocking the shit out of him if he did. Yeah, I didn't know my father tells me little bits and bits of things that each time I come that I didn't know at the last time. Like my father told me, he's like, why he grabbed the chair and the bat? And I'm like, imagine he was afraid he's gonna get the shit knocked out of him. He's like, well, yeah, not just that, but he thought he could take you. He's like, your mother told him he's gonna get the hell knocked out of him, that there's no way he's gonna win. That's when he's like, oh, that's why he hesitated. She's like, Josh, you can't. I didn't even know about that. She's like, you can't take your uncle. He's gonna knock you out.
That's right.
So he grabbed the chair first, and then went and got a baseball bat.
But when you knock him out, then the police will blame you.
Yeah. Well, not if he starts it. See, that's what was good, because my sister was there and his brother was there, and when the police came, they asked what happened, and I told them. Then my mother lied, which I knew she would.
Right.
And then, then my mother got mad at my sister and my good nephew, because they told the truth. They're like, no, Josh came at him and picked up a chair first, then he went and got a baseball bat.
Yeah. That's great. Hold on. Hello.
Hi, Ike, it's Mina.
Yes, how are you?
Good, thank you. Are you available?
20 minutes?
20 minutes?
Yes.
Okay, 20 minutes. I have 3 passengers to Copley Lake.
Okay. I will see you in 20 minutes.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
11:15, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
That's the other hotel.
That's the hotel?
Yes.
Oh.
That's not yours. The next one.
Oh, not my hotel?
Right.
Oh, which hotel?
AC Marriott.
I don't know that one.
AC Tracy. It's an Albany Street. We just passed them, yeah.
Oh, okay. Are you filming, honey? Huh? Video?
Yep.